All right. So, good morning. All right. So, the very first thing we want to do when we are in the chat is to find our bias. So, let's just call this module one. Let's just say find bias. So basically, find bias, as the name implies, is just knowing what direction bias indicates the direction of the particular market that we are currently in. So it does indicate what direction are we going to do. What direction rather are we following here that the market has presented for us. So are we longing, are we buying, are we selling, are we shorting? Obviously, you know that what I just mentioned now, they are the same thing. Longing is buying, shorting is selling. So are we buying, or we are selling? Which, if we are selling, we know that the market will be going down. But let's be honest, if I just teach you that it's all about the market going down, not so, because certain times the market, you cannot just say, you cannot just look at it with your layman eyes that anytime, because think about this. Sorry about that. Because think about this market, this candlestick now, hold on, this candlestick right here right now, is it not currently going down? This whole what I'm pointing at is currently going down, if we're being honest with ourselves. But how come we are not saying that this is an uptrend or this is a downtrend? Okay, my point is that we cannot just look at something, because come to think of it, this place is going down, this place is coming up, this place is going up, this place is coming down. So it's going to be very confusing to just say that a downtrend is when the market is going down, or when the market is going down very well. It will be very confusing in times to come. Yeah. So the very best way I would be teaching you how to know the bias, which is your direction, is by, first of all, you have to come to the 2 hour time frame. All right. Then can you see now in the 2 hour time frame, a lot of things has changed. Now you are even more confused. Like, alpha, where are we, in a uptrend or we are in a downtrend? Because the market looks like it's going down, right? But well, it's something else to tell us and indicate better for us if we are actually in an uptrend. So first of all, you have to come to make sure you're on the 2 hour time frame. Very, very important. Then you have to come to an indicator that I will suggest to use. With time coming, you understand how to use you understand how to do without the indicator, as well as you keep on trading. So the very first thing you're going to, I already have the indicator on my own, but I want to pretend like you do not know the indicator at all. So we're going to be searching something simple. We'll call smart money by, just write smart money concepts. All right. Then it is Los Algo, the one of Los Algo, not this Zellman or whatever. The one of Los Algo, I think that's even the most popular one used. About 128,000 people using it. Every other one is 13,000. Some people are not even really using these ones. This one is good, 19,000 people. Let's go straight to the point. So this one, we want to use it, want to click on it. And as you click on it, what will happen is you come down to this bar. Yeah, exactly. You don't even need to come down, but let me just come down to it and delete the one I initially had. I want to pretend like I'm just doing this for the first time. So this is what you are going to view. But even with this information presented, to me, it is still noise, because alpha guy, how can I read all of these jargons here? Forgive me for calling it jargons. How can I read all of these things? So let's go. I'll set it. Don't forget, our purpose is to find bias. So follow my instructions. First thing we have to do is to clear out internal structures. After we clear out, I'll tell you why we are clearing out internal structures, so that you will not be lead. Hold on. So the next thing we're going to clear out is this information shows strong, weak, low. We don't need that. We want to clear out internal blocks, all these internal things. I have a reason why I'm intentionally clearing them out. We want to clear out equal, high and low. Then we want to clear out, okay, fair value gap is cleared out, and I think that's all right here. So leave it on historical. Yeah, just leave it on historical. Yeah, and how did I do this? No problem. To revisit us back to where we were. So leave it on historical and leave it colored. So now let me explain what we have done so far. What we have done so far is quite simple. We have found our bias. How do I know we found our bias? Let's act like we were once in this market. Like we were once in, this was February. Let's act like this is where we were. So looking at this, we will have said that, oh, this is an uptrend. Why is this an uptrend? As a good financial analyst, you are not looking at for the market moving down or moving up. What you are looking out for is whether it has broken structure to the upside or to the downside, and this indicator makes it easier by giving it good colors. So you can see the red breaking down, which is the CHOCH, which is just meaning change of character. All right, it has changed the trend, it has changed its behavior from up to down. So yeah, the market, after the market broke from here, we now said, oh, currently we are in a downtrend. So all whatever concerns us now, just to be looking for short trades that we can be selling. We are not concerned as we buy. Yes. Now, moving over to this sector, all concern us as this market change the character to the upside. We are looking for only buy, not the concerns us we sell. Yeah, we are looking for only sell, not the concerns us we buy. Now, just to prove to you that what I'm saying is correct, you can see that when markets reached a particular point, like e.g. here, if we had bought, we would have made money. If we had bought, we would have made money. Now that I've taught you how to find your bias, what I will not be teaching you later is how to know where to buy from. Are you following? So let's see. The assignment is still going to be find your bias. All right. So when markets crossed down this level, we were now in a downtrend. All right. We are now looking for only sales, and don't forget, we are doing all of these things in the 2-hour time frame. There's a reason why it's 2-hour time frame. All right. So when we got here, for example, just to tell you again that it still works. You see, when we got to a certain location, the thing sold. Like I said, markets reached here. We are looking for only short. We are looking for only sale. Not longer buys. We are now looking for sales. And as markets reached a particular place, what did we see? We sold, and we will have made a lot of. We will have made money. Let me not say a lot of money. So, anyways, that is that. And you see here again, market, we are still looking for sales. That should tell us that what we are doing. Now, I know you'll be wondering, what's the difference between BOS and change of character? That's your assignment, actually. And the other assignment is to tell me what is the current bias on SPX 500. Yeah, that's your assignment. So basically, what I've done so far is that I've educated you on how to know what to do. I mean, where to do. There is a where to do or where to go. Let me just say the where. Meaning, are we alpha guy? Share with the buy or with the sell? What are we looking for? Because as a financial analyst, you are not just beating around the bush. You are very. Let me bring it home. So imagine that everybody is now buying rice. If rice gets to, everybody is buying rice, let's say since 2021 for let's just say for 15k per bag. Now everybody has a buy. Let's just say there are certain people that they be buying secretly. Nobody knows. They just be buying one bag every 3 months. They'll keep one bag every 3 months. They'll keep. Now imagine when in times of 2026 where it's now 80,000, they can be selling, meaning that their only aim is might not be to keep buying. They might feel that we buy now, we'll be at loss, because why are we buying it when it's very expensive? Maybe it might still come down to 70,000. It's 80,000, but it might still, you get the point. So there is a time to buy. Same way there's a time to keep on buying data and a time to say, alpha guy, make I calm down. Are you getting my point? My point is just that you cannot just step into the market with I'll buy or I'll sell. No. You're not just clicking one green button or one red button. You are actually buying with a knowledge. You are buying when you see something, and you are selling. You are looking for sales when you see something, and you are looking for buys when you see something. Now that I've taught you how to find your buyers, how to find your directional buyers, let me just put it like that. The next thing I'll be teaching you, as long as you can prove to me that you understand by doing your assignments very well, the next thing that you can do to me, that we'll be doing, is knowing where to, so you use your indicator anyways, knowing where to actually sell if we're in a selling season, and knowing when to buy if we're in a buying season. So I'll be teaching you 3 things: NAS 100, XPS 500, and gold. So that's it. All right.